Ladies and gentlemen, next up on table 1 is the Captain's Cup final. It's a race of 6 rounds and a final between 2 real veterans of the game. First, I'd like to introduce a man who has been playing this league for many years. He has achieved an introduction son to a one of Barnstaple in his 2 years and back to the league. However,
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we've got the Captain's Cup. Paul Berry versus Darryn Hughes. What do you reckon?
Should be a good match.
So,
Two players that have been around the block, let's say. Very experienced
definitely.
player in here. Like you say, it should be a very good match. Looking forward to this one.
So, route to the final. Round 1, Paul Berry had a bye. And then he beat Dave Gilbert 4-2. That's a good result. And then he beat Dan Moore 5-3. And that's straight to the final, so 2 games. No, he didn't. I tell a lie. He beat Dan Hawkins 4-0 and Dale Sawyer 4-2.
Some good players along the way.
And then Darryn Hughes beat Ryan Willicott in the first round 4-1. Chris Brent 4-0. Tracy Benson 4-0. Connor Billett 4-2. And then Brett Williams in the semi-final 5-4 and a decider.
Very unlucky in your match against Darryn in the quarters.
Yeah, I definitely had my chances to beat him, but
Quality player.
yeah, you give him a chance and he takes him out 9 times out of 10. So
Paul Berry to get us underway.
if he can get the white out.
Probably Scott's reffing, a bit rusty on that.
Yeah,
department.
probably.
Seen quite a few dry breaks already so far this morning.
Yeah, I don't think there was many balls potted and good splits
No.
in the triples that we played. Oh dear.
And again, they haven't split that great, but has he? Oh, just round that.
Oh, is
that
that ready?
reckon?
Yeah, he's made one.
The old trademark last ball rolling. It's important for Paul to pot off his breaks and get off to a good start in this match.
Yeah, he can't be affording to have too many dry breaks against Darryn.
See, looking at yellows here, yeah. So. Bit unlucky with a kiss there.
Oh, straight back down. Messing around.
not messing around, is he, Connor? Flying on the table.
Oh, no, that's not bad. Bad ball.
Again, not a lover of that shot, but
Yeah,
for
especially
now it keeps him in the frame. But you know,
especially in black ball.
Darren's too good of a player to sort of have any of that nonsense, right?
If you're playing that shot in world rules, it's not a bad ball to have, is it?
No, of course not. I know, you know, Paul wants to keep with Darren. Don't want to let Darren run away with it. It's understandable. It's a good shot from Darren. Oh, just caught the knuckle, but
Yeah, definitely. I suppose he's got to think who he's playing. Darren's one of the best potters in the league and one of the best players, I
it's
suppose.
just an early chance here for Paul. I'm just saying, if you can put this yellow, maybe flick it in off the red. It'll open the yellows right up.
Oh,
Bit
that's a
pushy,
bit
and he's
pushy.
got it. Oh! Sorry, a bit loud there, but that's very unlucky from Paul.
Sorry to all the headphone users out watching.
It's like something bit me then, the way I reacted then. Oh, it's very unlucky from Paul. If he didn't go in off there, he had a good chance.
It looked a little bit jab, like
Dubious.
a little bit of a push shot, didn't it? Anyway, but oh dear.
Darren's first shot got into that one, but expecting to pot this one into the middle unless he's going to. Oh no, he's going long. On the cannon on the reds, but. It's good.
Would you not have tried to develop something with your free shot there? rather than
Maybe,
just
but to be
pop?
fair, he did have an angle to come down. Look where he landed the white. Absolutely sort of perfect position
Yeah, I suppose.
to clear
but
those free reds. So you just didn't get into that first shot enough when you had the ball in hand.
Yeah, but I always find with the free shot, I never like potting unless they're all there. Like, you know, I always like to try and develop one or put the other opponent safe, or rather than just pot. But
Bad yellow that from Paul on the cushion.
I don't think that's no good. I've seen him play the back one of the three reds.
Yeah, I think he can play the back one. It's just a bit awkward with those other two reds next to the yellow. Oh, he's got to play one on the left of the two. Nearest the black to a middle pocket, you would have thought.
Yeah.
The right middle maybe as you look at it. But we might play the plant now. Red onto red. No, he's going the outside.
Yeah, I'll take the outside one.
He's got a good shot. But he's got lost the white a little bit. Needs to slow down. I think he's on nothing.
I'm not sure if he's on that red.
Whoever said free ball plant might be worth a shout.
Who's saying that?
Somebody from the audience. But Darren's not going to be fooled by that. He knows the shots.
I
Just
don't
a
think
little
that's a
bit
good
short
shot.
there from
That's not a good
Darren.
shot, is it?
Yeah, he's played a loose one there, and this is a great chance for Paul. If he can come round off two cushions and land on that top yellow now, he's got a lovely plant on the other two yellows, and the frame's there. Great chance.
Darren doesn't give chances very often.
No.
He's
Two cushions. Two cushions. Back up for the yellow. 1, 2. Needs to slow down, but this looks all right.
yeah, that's not too bad. He can just drop this in.
Yep.
Yeah, like that.
Just got to be careful where the yellow he first hits lands after making contact, because it could easily go on the side cushion.
Yeah, I think.
He's got to play this double kiss this yellow in.
Yeah, because the
if he
yellow's
sort of
not
thing.
right in the pocket, is it?
It's a hard shot. This is not as easy as it looks to land on this yellow afterwards.
Oh, he's absolutely.
And that's why he had to bang it at pace. Edgy start from both players.
Yeah, definitely. Darren's in good form at the minute as well. He recently won the Blackpool Tour, didn't he? Across Devon. So.
But I suppose classical first frame between both players always a little bit edgy.
Edgy, yeah.
When the balls go. But I don't think Darren meant to do that, but he'll take it.
Has he got an angle on that red though over the pocket?
I think he can just roll this red along the bottom cushion and land on the top one. He doesn't need to do much for the white.
He's not going to land.
Unless he's thinking of screwing back, make it easier. But he doesn't need to do much, yeah, just drop it in. He's going that way.
Oh, dear.
Oh, has he got lucky there? He's found the gap. It's little things like that. The top players, they get that little run. You know, he didn't play that shot well, but he's landed
got
on
a
the
cue
red.
this well though.
Oh, he's missed it.
Don't think he.
Would you believe it? He's got a nice red.
Oh, he's had a nice red, yeah.
But Paul knows the shot here. He can use the black as a blocker, and I think it's the only. Unless. Is it double up and down on off the red?
No, that's not. That's a shot, isn't it?
It's a good shot from Paul, but you fancy Darren to make contact with a red, but he should. If he makes thin contact, it's
Yeah,
the
that's
bottom.
very good. He's got a full ball snooker there.
No, he's swerving. He's massaging round. Oh, what a great shot.
Where's the cue
that
ball?
ball? It's in.
Oh, God.
Always a danger, that shot, though. Probably played it. Oh, he played it a lot harder than he wanted, but
Sounded like the Beverly sisters there. Where's the cue ball? Right, nice confident strike now with your free shot. I wouldn't try and roll it over the pocket. Yeah, nice shot.
oh no, he needs that to run.
That's not too bad. Nope.
Where's that white going?
These are the chances you need to be putting away against Darren. Especially the first frame. Get the first frame on the board. Put the pressure
Chest
on.
it though.
Oh,
He's missed it. Oh, would you believe it?
He's got a nice black though, has he?
Oh no, that cuts in.
No,
Oh,
it
does
doesn't.
It?
No,
Oh,
it
it
doesn't.
does. It's very thin. But he's not going to go for it shortly.
Yeah, I think he will.
Oh, he's cued it. Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Nope.
Oh, unlucky. That was a great effort from Paul there. Wow. I thought he had it.
Wow. What a
Well,
first frame.
With every frame's like this, Connor, we're in for a
Good match. Yeah.
good session on the commentating.
That frame was.
But
I know
now
it's.
Darren, we feel a massive relief now. That
Yeah, of
first
course.
frame's absolutely huge. He
Yeah,
can-
of course.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised now if he gains a bit of confidence now and starts potting some.
Playing like he normally does.
Yeah, yeah.
I know it's only the first frame, but that frame is massive for Paul because he needs to be taking those. He had 3 or 4 chances there, didn't he, that Darren gave him?
Well, that's right. You know, if he punished Darren there for the mistakes he made, Darren would probably be feeling a lot worse than when he did
Yeah, definitely.
at the start. And that's what you got to do to your opponents. Take your chances, punish people. Especially when you're playing the best player in this town.
Yeah.
One of.
Yeah, one of.
If not the best.
He's got one of the best breaks as well. Oh, didn't hit
If
that
you just
very
put the
clean,
commentators, oh no, I thought the commentator's
He-
curse was coming then, but
he
he made one.
but he didn't hit that very cleanly. But normally he's got an absolute, smash on him.
Probably marginally, he's got ways that reds he can go for. Red off the red in the middle, clear that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And off you go.
Just got that one problem red in the middle of the table, hasn't he?
Well, he hasn't, because I
Middle
think if he
back.
clears that one next to the right, now it goes to the bottom left bag, so it's pretty much dot to dot for Darren.
Does it go in?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
he's
so it
playing it
does.
now.
Yeah. Sorry, I didn't see that.
And this is
Thought it was touching the yellow too much to go in there.
a 1 minute clearance coming up. Perfect. Play the black into the middle. Oh, no. Oh, what's he done there? Darren,
Wow.
Darren. He ain't got no reaction off the cue. The cue ball just died. Did he get bad contact? That is a shocking shot for Darren's quality. He had 3 pockets for that black, and he's managed to land on nothing. Can he squeeze a double out or cut? Oh, what a great shot.
Nope.
Oh, lucky.
Another chance for Paul there.
Come on then, Paul. A foothold in this frame. Possible snooker opportunities, but I think he'd rather pot a couple before he lays that snooker. It's not an easy snooker to lay now. You could pot 2 yellows and get a snooker on the bottom yellow of the 2.
Oh,
Down the bottom.
dear, that's no good.
Can you cut that in?
Yeah, I think so. There you go. You can. Yeah, it goes in.
Looks tight from that.
No.
He's got to catch it. Yeah, but he's got to catch it very, very thin. White's close to the in-off. There you go. It was thinner than you looked. Thinner than it looks from this angle. Right, Paul. Take the one down the rail and clear these balls up.
No.
No, he's not.
Oh.
Great
Okay.
chance here, though. Just pot this and it's a good chance. Yep.
Oh, it's too hard.
A little bit negative there, Paul. He ran through for safety. He should have just stunned it and left a choice of yellows to the left pocket. Still got a shot on this.
Nope.
Oh, he's
Might have got away
lucky
with that.
there.
Yeah.
Still plays up to the top left. Expect Darryn to get. Oh, it's a lot thinner than it looks
it's
again.
Thinner, yeah.
I tell you. He's got the whites going round here.
Yeah, cue ball's going wild.
It's
Oh,
close.
it's close.
It's there.
It's there.
Great shot from Darryn there.
Good shot, that. Oh, 2-0, and Paul Berry could easily be
2-0.
2-0 up.
He's had two very good chances. Still a fair way to go, but not let Darryn run away with this. He gets the next one.
Yeah, he's struggling.
He'll
If he,
struggle
yeah.
from here.
It's just more the fact that 2 frames have been played now and he's had multiple chances to win, you know, especially the first one.
Yeah, very well played in your triples final.
Thanks, mate.
Very
Yeah.
well.
Just, yeah,
Very good scoreline, but didn't expect that scoreline when you walked in.
No, definitely not. You know,
But to be honest, those three didn't look like they really got going themselves. To be fair, you and Paul out the traps early.
yeah, I was just happy to play well because I've been struggling I haven't been out practicing. I haven't really been playing well. But yeah, it was nice to play well.
Yeah, confidence for the
Yeah.
final tonight, our team final.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, Paul's got a great chance here on reds. He had a hell of a break, lovely break. He's just got that one on the rail, and he can go for the plant, but then the other red's gonna flick out.
You're tempted to leave that last red for the double because you got the easy black after
yeah,
it. But
true.
it's not, unless you're a confident doubler, it's not a shot you want to be left with. But like I said, I think he's all right. That red does go up to the top left.
Yeah, it does go.
Even better now, he'll probably play the double after this shot when he pots this. Knowing that he's got the insurance of that red over the corner bag.
He could probably play this and then just float down for the double, couldn't he? That's there.
Oh, he's got to play doubles. He can't see the top red.
That's what I mean. If he come for a little bit further, he would have been perfect on the double.
This ain't a nice double because the white's going round and he's not necessarily guaranteed to be landing on this red over the pocket. So be interested to see where it lands.
No.
He didn't get close to the double. And he weren't on the red either, but that was because he was miles away from the double. Another chance let slip from Paul, and if he's planted those yellows on.
Yeah, Darren's still got work to do with the 2 yellows down the bottom where
He has.
Paul's got the pocket,
But
but
I think Darryn will be looking now,
Paul's definitely.
possibly getting that yellow in behind the red. If it goes, it's tight.
I don't think it does.
No?
No, I don't
I
think
suppose
it
you've got to be
does.
right in behind it, but we'll be looking at a skill shot somewhere along the line.
I still think he'll try and.
We could just land on that top yellow. Try and get the white near the red somewhere over the pocket and land on the awkward yellow
Yeah.
somehow. Can you get it from here?
Has he got an angle on the one in the middle?
Looks a tad straight from this angle, but he might have a slight angle. Looks like he's putting through a bit.
No.
But he has
No,
now.
he's got an angle. Yeah.
Just screw up now. Just screw up now, the table. If he hits the red, he's on the yellow. He should be on this top yellow no matter what. Great shot.
Needs to slow up.
It's all right.
He's a little bit
But
low on that.
again, he could have finished on the top cushion and had no shot, so he
Yeah,
would
I
take that
guess,
from
but-
that position.
He's going to have to come up for one of the others now, and then he's going to have to get back down for that yellow.
Is he
now,
digging
isn't
to
he?
try and cannon on this
On
other
the
yellow at the
yellow.
table? Yes, he is. What a great,
Great shot.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's a fantastic shot.
That's a great shot.
Oh, he's missed it. Oh,
I don't know if it's me, but maybe the pockets are playing a little bit tight.
I
Just at the start of the day, I don't know. Just a
don't-
little bit. They will loosen up, you'd think, during the day.
Oh, good for the
But
pocket here.
there's a couple of balls that have just rattled in those jaws. They don't normally.
Like, he's played a good
See
shot
that?
there, yeah. I thought I'd have went for the one over the pocket there. It was just an easier pot, and you'd be on the other red, wouldn't you? But that was a good
It
shot.
was, but maybe Darryn just played it a little bit pacey. But come on then, Paul. Just get nicely on this black. To be fair, he's not nicely on this red, but it's a bit straight, but short.
Yeah, that's fine.
Manufacturer.
That's absolutely fine. Just going to play it off the cushion.
Oh, we have more angle. Sorry, yeah, a lot of angle. So hurt Darryn now.
Well, I think Darryn would be thinking that he's lucky to be 2-1 up, to be honest.
Yeah, but then he had a great chance of 3-0,
Yeah, I know.
knowing
but
that he didn't deserve it.
He hasn't.
And that would have probably buried Paul, I think. But he's still in.
Paul needed that one. A frame on the board. Definitely settle him down now, because he's had a couple chances to win the earlier frames and hasn't taken them. But
Two players just having a discussion about the last few shots of that frame. Maybe Paul's just telling Darryn that he couldn't believe he missed that yellow down the cushion. Trying to get in mind games. Maybe Paul's the expert at that sort of thing.
Have we got a spider, please?
sorry, I missed who broke that one. Was it Paul or Darryn? I think it was Darryn, wasn't it?
I don't know. I think I missed that as well.
Oh,
Just
look at the
play it
yellows as
behind your
well.
back or something. Play the shot anyway, but that. You know, Darren's just licking his lips now, you know, thinking that he could have possibly went 2-all there.
Of course, yeah,
And
definitely.
look at the yellows. It's giving Darryn every chance now of getting to a 2-frame lead.
I've played Darryn many a times over the years, and well, obviously you have probably more than me. He doesn't give you loads of chances at all. But so far, Paul has had chances in every frame, not just one, but
Yeah.
multiple, hasn't he?
It's just crucial against these top players. You've
Yeah.
got to get off to a good start. You know, not you won't necessarily, you know, Darryn could have had dish, but Paul should be 2-1 up, even 3-0 up.
At least.
With the chances, because like you say, you don't get very many chances.
No, you
against Darryn.
don't.
But we don't know for sure if Darryn Hughes is feeling getting in the groove yet.
No, he's definitely playing nowhere near his best ball, so Maybe he is feeling it a little bit. Ooh. Oh, he's got to play the plant now.
Ideally wants to land on the yellow he's playing now after this shot.
Oh,
Is it that bad? Well, I'll say he's a bit bad.
Does that red go
It's hard
past the
shot.
black into the middle? The one behind the black, does that go into the middle?
I think so.
If he has, there's another chance here for Paul. Yeah, I think it does. Nope.
I bet you Paul's son's watching now, thinking, Daddy, what are you doing?
Daddy.
Sorry, just referring to Paul's son there. Up and coming youngster, frightening player,
Yeah.
very good potter.
Very good potter, yeah.
And I know Paul likes to put videos of his clearances up on the Facebook page. But
Yeah.
Paul, I don't think your son's going to be putting any shots of yours on the Facebook page at the moment.
So far.
But plenty of time, plenty of time.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Awkward cueing?
A little
Slightly,
bit, but
don't expect
it won't be a
that.
problem.
Might get a kick, might not make it. No, of course not.
So 3-1.
That's another chance that Paul's let slip. I've just got a funny feeling this final could go the distance, just because there's so many chances in each frame. Like, no frames have been one in one visit
I
or
don't
two
think
visits.
so.
It's all been off the sort of other person's mistake, sort of thing.
Yeah, I know what you're saying, but I think these early frames have hurt Paul now. He's had chances to win more than one.
Yeah, but you could look at that side, and the other side is, you know, Paul can see that Darren's not at his best, and Paul, I know, yeah, like you say, it's going to hurt Paul losing the first few frames is where he's done, but,
Yeah, but
there is still hope.
Darren's a class player, and he's easily capable of just turning it on now. Just, I wouldn't be surprised if he started taking them out. You know,
Paul needs his frame badly. Big break. That's better from Paul.
oh, he hasn't made one though.
It's unlucky there, not anything. Reds all day long, just
Yeah.
one difficult red to get out amongst the yellows. Oh, Darryn, wow, would you
Goodness,
believe
well, it's legal.
it? Would you believe it?
It was legal. He's
I'm absolutely dumbstruck. I missed that shot. He played it so quickly. Was he trying to play that with top and right to develop that red?
I think he was, yeah, but I just heard him
Was the
scream.
angle there?
I just heard him scream out for Nick Kenny. I don't know if he's just done his tip for him. Nick does quite a few of the people's tips in the pool league. He's very good at what he does.
He was probably nibbling on some ash browns whilst doing it.
Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know if he was. I don't know if he's just had his tip done and he was calling out for him for that. Or what.
Maybe.
It's not really a good time to get your tip done, is it? Just before
No,
the
you
finals
like
day.
your tip bedded in, don't you, beforehand?
definitely.
But Paul's just...
Oh, he's missed that one.
I don't know if he just missed it or he's playing to get the pocket.
Maybe.
See, I remember, you know, I've been playing in the league a lot of years, and Paul was playing when I first started playing, and he was renowned for just potting balls at pace, getting down, banging them in.
Yeah, I don't.
No sweat, but so far he's playing it at that no confidence pace.
Yeah.
So maybe he's not feeling the...
He's happy just to play
confident
it like
in this match.
a dolly sort of pace, and if it goes in, brilliant. If it doesn't, he's got the
Yeah.
pocket. He doesn't look like he's,
It's not bad from Darryn if you can't see that red to middle.
Yeah, that's a nice shot.
Paul doesn't want to develop that. Red just... Yeah. Sorry, I've lost track. What colour's Paul?
Paul's on reds.
Obviously. I was just going to say, he doesn't want to develop the two yellows and the red yet, because that will leave Darryn his yellows split up. That was what I was meaning to say. He wouldn't mind just keeping that little cluster of three. So the next
Yeah,
few
but then
shots.
if he breaks them up, Paul's still got the pocket, isn't he, at the top here? With the
Yeah,
red.
but
Darren's got a ball on the rail.
Oh, we don't want to kiss him.
I don't know. I
Oh,
thought I might have took the risk and tried to break
Do you
him.
think? Maybe. I
And
suppose
then
Darryn had a yellow on the side cushion, the one he's
yeah,
playing now.
He had the yellow on the side cushion. He would have had the 2 that, you know, he would have developed.
This looks good. Very
Yeah,
good.
it's a nice ball.
Great shot.
Shouldn't
Darren's
be-
not renowned for his playing many snookers,
no.
but when he does, he knows his angles.
Oh, no. Charlotte's just won a Ladies' Cup singles on table 2. Congratulations to her.
Is Darryn going to pop this red and screw these yellows out? He tried, didn't get into it enough. But he's landed on the yellow, so...
Yeah, but that's not, you know, he's landed on them, but it's not ideal, is it?
Do those 2 yellows that are stuck together down the bottom, do they go into the right corner? Or one of them does?
Yeah.
If the white's in the right place?
I think
But
one of them does.
Goes through the gap maybe? Can't
I don't
really see
think
from that angle.
I don't think both of them do.
No, top one definitely doesn't, I don't think.
I thought he was gonna
Now
run.
off this shot, I think he'll be looking to play the cannon again or land in that gap to play the back yellow. He's still got the yellow and the black. He's still got problems here, Darryn.
I was going to say, is he going to try and cannon the one near the yellow next to the black now, or no?
Maybe. Maybe cannon the one with the yellow and black and then
He
hope to
might
cannon
even-
the 2 yellows
yeah,
as
he
well
might even be able
in
to
one shot.
get both out, yeah.
But that's the sort of shot Darryn, if
But
it's
then he's
on,
got
he'll
to
go for it.
I don't think.
No.
No.
But he's trying to land in that gap.
And he hasn't.
He's not played that. He just got into it a bit too much. I think he could have maybe floated that down.
Massive shake of the head there from Darren,
But
and a
it
big puff
it
of
was
the
a
cheeks.
tricky shot. He could only land in a certain area where he could pop that yellow and maybe bring the other one out. So it wasn't easy to get on that yellow perfect. Was Darryn looking at clipping this soon? Coming down, maybe another cannon. Safety again for Darryn. He won't like that. Good when you play a safety and you tie. Well, they're not tied up, but
It's
he
not
would
ideal.
rather those yellows away from each other, open.
Well, he's left a chance at Paul now just to roll this red over up to the pocket.
Yeah.
If it goes in, then he's on for the finish. I know the black's a bit
But
difficult.
Darren's not stupid. He knows now he's left him this because he knows if he misses it, he'll leave him that back yellow.
Yeah.
So Paul's going to have to play his pacey not to leave that back yellow. So if Paul just drops it in dead weight or tries to drop it in dead weight, he'll leave Darryn that back yellow.
Yeah.
So that was a good shot from Darryn. Paul might have fallen into the
That's
trap,
a
but
good
he's
pot.
potted a
That's
great
a great
red. What a
ball.
fantastic pot that is from Paul. A lot of pressure on that. Great shot.
Don't think he's on that one.
Mate. Yeah, that's a good shot. Good shot, wasn't it?
He's missed that by away. Darren's still got work still. He's on the one near the black now, is he? Yep.
Might look a formality, but it's just one slight thing that could go wrong. He's got to get on this yellow over the middle. Perfect. To drop on that back yellow. Does it go from that side of the table? We just come round to have a look. Must be tight. So ideally, he would like to play these 2 yellows from the other side of the table than the side that he's looking at. Is he bottoming it? No, he can just drop that in. That looks perfect. He can come on off the cushion now. Oh, he's played that a bit. Basically. This yellow's a bit thinner than he wanted. Still expect Darryn to clip this in. Finish on the black. Don't like it. It's in one of the middle pockets. Maybe the left middle. If he digs in with 2 cushions. 1, 2. Great shot. Needs that to slow up.
Oh, is he hampered?
Oh,
No,
he's a
he's
little bit
okay.
hampered. He is a little bit hampered.
Oh, he's missed it.
Oh, he has it off the knuckle.
I thought he missed that then. I thought I was off the draw. 4-1 now. Darren's running away with it a little bit now.
Paul could nick this one.
Paul needs,
So,
well, I know it's stating the
Darryn
obvious,
thinking
but
a little bit,
Paul
but-
needs this one big time.
Good to see Mr. Beckerleg back in town.
Yeah, definitely.
Doing
been
the
a
old
while.
reffing duties. Heard that he's coming back down into Barnstaple soon.
But Paul definitely can't come away from this match saying that he hasn't had his chances to, you know, to be beating Darryn at the minute. If you're Paul now, I know it kind of goes, you know, where the balls are going, but would you try and slow down Darryn a little bit and
Nope.
maybe not play
I
a little
think
bit more?
4-1 down, you've got to just take it by the horns
Yeah,
now
I
and just
suppose.
go for your shots.
That's
Paul's
try,
looked
isn't it?
edgy, but 4-1 down, you've got nothing to lose now.
Yeah, and Paul's got the experience.
And if
He's
Paul
been
could
playing.
take out this chance here, he's got a good chance. Any colour.
Paul's been playing a lot of years, hasn't
Marginally
he?
reds. This will make him feel so much better. He can clear up from here.
It's a good opener. He's just got a bit of work with those two that are clustered.
Well, I don't know. He can come down there now and sort that situation on the bottom out now. Maybe it's a bit straight. No, he's a bit straight.
That shouldn't be a
Possibly
problem.
clear these 3 up the top, but the black is only going up into one bag, up the top pockets. It's not going. I don't think it passes down the bottom left. All middles are taken. So he's choosing the right route here. Clear these 2 yellows up the top and play off the
Reds,
black.
you mean?
Yeah, red. Sorry. Clear this red.
Is
Up
that a
the
good
table.
angle on that red? I
He's
don't
got to
think
find a
that-
gap through 2 yellows off 1 cushion. If he gets that gap, he's on a red.
Oh,
He's
that's
back into
that
that.
way.
Well, look, he would have
Where's
been on
the
the
cue
red.
ball?
Oh, well, would
Where's
you
the cue?
believe it?
Oh,
Nothing like a nice stinky fluke in the middle.
he missed that by a long
He missed
way.
that by the proverbial, but could that change the match maybe?
No, well, he's not on nothing, is he now? No, he's tied it up as well.
Is that the 3 cushion red into the middle with loads of luck? He'll say
Yeah.
afterwards he played that.
Yeah.
But yeah, that red that you played, I didn't think you need to put bottom on it. Just maybe come off the cushion with the white, plain ball, and he would have maybe landed on
Yeah, he tried
in the
digging
gap
in,
of the
didn't
2
he?
yellows left to the black. Been on that red, but we wouldn't have been saying that if he potted the red and got on the other red. No.
Oh,
Well, I can't, but how was that?
I didn't think that was.
Well, I thought that was missing
Yeah.
before it went past the middle pocket, but maybe the pockets are loosening up a bit now. It's getting a bit warmer in here.
I'm not too sure about that one.
You know, I don't know. I think you'll find conditions.
No, I mean the pot, not the. Oh, what's that though? He's really struggling out there.
But it is getting warm in here.
Yeah,
It was
well,
quite
yeah.
quite cold start when it was understandable. But I think once it gets hot in here, the conditions of the table will change dramatically.
See, I said to you, no, Paul's happy just to, you know.
Yeah, but well, I'm just going. You asked me the question, and I just said what I'd do. I don't say what Paul would do, but I think Paul's way is the wrong way.
I thought Paul would do what he's doing now.
If it was well balls, yeah, play like Paul's doing now, keeping it tight.
Where's the
but-
cue ball?
But you've got
I'll tell you
4-1
what.
down
Well,
in a race to 6. The only way of you getting back in there into a final is to make things happen for yourself.
Well, Darren's just had a massive touch there.
Yeah. But you get that when you're 4-1 up.
Oh, I definitely wouldn't be doing
Is he
this.
coming off the knuckles? Trick shot from Paul. Oh, Berry. Good hit, son. Great shot. He's
I
probably
would've
mastered that shot at home on his home table.
Where he's got the red and the yellow, I thought he would just come off the cushion and just nestled in behind the red. Because I don't know if it was a total or not. Was it a total?
No, but to be fair, he didn't have a lot of options. I think, you know, he could either play the shot he did, which he played very well, or like you said, maybe just to land on one, but it was a difficult shot.
Yeah, but
Paul can't be pleased where that red is behind the yellow because Darren's not.
Well, he is, 'cause
he's
he-
going to look for a snooker and get a free shot and sort it out. That's
yeah,
what
but
I don't think.
Paul put it there, so you know
Yeah, but
he's got to be happy with it. Then.
No, but
Darren's
no, but
shaking
I'm
it.
thinking about now in the frame. 3 shots later, 4 shots later, Paul's probably thinking, "Why did I put that red there?" I'd be thinking it. Why? All right, stopping potting Darren's yellow, but Darren will get that ball out in a minute.
I thought he had a
Even
angle
now,
on this one to the
low
middle,
to top.
but he's shaking his
No.
head, so I don't think he has. No.
Darren's very good at developing balls off 1 cushion, 2, 3, you know, and you're not going to beat Darren playing shots like Paul did a minute ago,
Yeah.
putting that red there. Because like this,
Thought he had an angle
what
there.
a great shot, fantastic shot, brilliant shot.
That's that yellow chip in the middle.
Yep. I think he might even kiss the other one and land on this other one to the opposite middle, unless he's playing it pacey. Great shot. We now have full ball.
That's perfect.
And he's going to be putting a load of check side on this to slow this down. Difficult shot. Oh, he's
he's
drag, is
just
it?
playing a
Drag, is
plain
it?
ball.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, he could. Oh, great shot.
Yeah.
It looked like he had loads of angle there, but he could hold that comfortably, couldn't he? A little bit straight on this yellow, possibly. He's got to maybe just force it or just drop it into play black middle. Screw the white back. A couple of them are rattled out already. Great shot. Played it a little bit short of pace because he didn't want to risk missing it. Tricky black though. White's close to the middle. No, it's not.
That's
Great shot. He must have put a bit of side. That was a great shot from Darren. Off the cushion. White was nowhere near the middle. Writing's on the wall for Paul now. Could we see it? Could we see a comeback of comebacks?
No. I don't think so. No, it's too far gone. Like, you know, Paul's had. I know I keep saying it, but Paul's had multiple chances to win frames, and he hasn't taken them. So I can't see him winning 5 on the bounce now against Darren.
It was just that chance that Paul had at 3-1 down. You know, if he got to 3-2, massive. But
Yeah, 3-2 to 4-1. This big swing, isn't it?
But you've just got to try. I know it's very difficult for players to put it in the past, put the rest of it behind them, just try and. Well, now he's got to go all out for it. You can't
Oh yeah, of course. No, yeah.
slow down here. You just got
Needs
to
a
go
good break.
all out.
That's a good split. Has he made
That's
one?
probably the best split of the frame.
He
He's
hasn't
not
made
made a
one.
ball. Would you believe it?
That's game over. That is good night.
Vienna. Well,
Yellow
I'm
or
going
red?
to disagree with you, Connor. I reckon that he'll
No.
slip up on a yellow.
No, I don't.
Just because you think he'll clear up.
It's got to be yellows now. I mean, reds look just as good. You got one yellow close to the
but-
cush, but then you got a red close to the cush.
You know, obviously, I'm just banking
Oh.
on the fact that he might miss a yellow and he's just missed his first shot. So
I'm just gonna.
you can pay me later for that one. Well, you can never predict what's going to happen on finals day. Paul's just played a
goodness me.
5-1 down shot there. Just hit an open.
That is an absolute lash.
Now, I think it could be curtains. Please be
I'm
right.
going to disagree with you quite. Well, yeah, that was just.
If he gets, well, now he's definitely clearing up because he's got the plant along the line. He didn't have that on the shout that you called for the clearance.
No.
He can play yellow onto yellow and he'll clear this up.
That shot from Paul was just pure frustration, wasn't it?
Well,
5-1
he
down.
might as well get the white towel and just chuck it in, like,
that was
surrender.
that was just a lash, wasn't it? He can play much better than that, Paul. He'd be frustrated with himself.
Yeah, he's going to look back on this later on when he watches it back over. If this, if that. But that's okay. There's just one positional shot that possibly could be overrun. Not this shot, but the next shot, just to come up the table and land on a choice of yellows, you think, yeah. Can screw up, maybe off one cushion just to come up, but this is the last chance for Paul now. Last hope of things going wrong. And I'll tell you what.
It has.
It ain't great, is it?
He's on nothing. He's on nothing. He's got
That was
the
the
chip.
only...
He's got the chip into the
I'm
middle.
surprised Darryn played that cushion first. I thought he might have just potted it playing ball, just pop the yellow, normal, and just come up table. Like. But he can play this in the middle. He's got a shot. Is it there?
Yep.
It is. Great shot from Darryn Hughes. Perfect on the yellow now. Surely. That is the match sewn up.
He's looking to see if the black goes in past the reds.
Well,
I thought he could tuck it through for the middle.
He can. Yeah, of course he can. Great shot.
Yeah, he has played with a lot of side. That's perfect. Nice game.
Darren's going to emerge victorious. And Darryn wins this Captain's Cup final.
6 frames to 1.
Against Paul Berry. He was very disappointed.
Yeah,
but Darryn, once he got into his stride,
he struggled at the
looked very
start.
clinical in patches, but Paul had his chances.
Yeah, definitely. Darryn struggled at the start, but he started playing a little bit better towards the end and definitely deserved it. But
I expect now we're going to be interviewing Darryn very shortly.
Yeah.
But thank you everyone for watching. Good final.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Thank you very much. And here comes the interview with Darryn Hughes, the winner of the Captain's Cup.
So I'm here with the Captain's Cup champion, Darryn Hughes. Darryn, first frame there looked a bit tentative. Did the table catch you out there?
A little bit. It's a bit quick, but I was a bit rusty to start off with, to be honest. It is obviously, first frame in it, you get a bit tetchy. It didn't get better really till that last sort of 2 or 3 frames really. I started cooling better then, but
yeah, I thought in frame 2 there you were going pretty well, and then a sort of kick caught you out and left you bad on the black.
That's right. I didn't go for the white properly really. I didn't. I sort of decelerated on the ball. Just didn't. I lost all this momentum, didn't it? Didn't go through it and left myself pretty buggered there really.
And then later on you've got the big cup final. It's the Rat Pack versus Hit Hard and Hopers in the League Cup final. How do you reckon that one's going to go?
It's going to be tight as always. I think we played them twice in the league this year. Obviously, I think we driven 10-10 the first time we played them and beat them 11-9. So it's all set up for a really tight final.
Well, we look forward to that one. Well done on your win, mate, and see you later.
Very much, mate. Cheers, bub. Cheers.